Hello, my name is Elizabeth Merkel, and I'm a Case Western Reserve undergraduate student. And today we have Professor Jerome here from the physics department, and I'll just be asking her a few questions.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so what do physicists do?
Okay, so what do physicists do? Well, they do a lot of things. Maybe what people have in mind is physicists are researchers working in academia. But actually the vast majority of physicists actually work for the government or work for private industries. The list is actually very long. What you should really know is that as a physicist you really have an open door to a broad set of opportunities for your career. It can be into green energy, it can be into art, it can be into biophysics, marketing, banking, really anything you want. Major of physics at Case have gone into Amazon, they have gone into the Cleveland Clinic, they have gone into GE Lightning, and the list is very long and diverse.
So as a first-year student, what classes should they be sure to take?
Okay, so we actually have 7 programs, but you can satisfy the requirements for all of them by taking 5 simple courses. The first one is Intro Math, Intro Physics, Intro Chemistry, so these are your 3 science classes. Then you should go into Computing Programming and the SAGES seminar. And all of these courses are very important for all your future, so I would highly recommend attending them.
Okay, so what is the best way for a physics student to get to know faculty in your department?
Okay, so to get to know faculty in the physics department, I would say the first thing you can do is go and attend the Physics 166 course. This is our 1-credit course, which is given every semester, and students, faculty meet once a week for an hour, and they discuss about the current and exciting topics in physics. So it's also a very good way not only to know the faculty who are attending this seminar, this course, but also to know about what's going on in physics nowadays. You also will go and meet all the students who are maybe majoring in physics through this course. I should say that this course in the fall is dedicated to freshmen, so you have the best opportunity as a freshman to get and see if major in physics is what you want to do. So that's one way you can meet new faculty or faculty in physics. Another way I would say is to attend the astronomy and physics event. This is a club which is open to anyone at Case Western Reserve University. You don't need to be a physics major, but faculty usually attend these events as well, or sometimes there's a guest faculty who gives a talk. So it's a good way to see them and to hear them. You will also probably meet other physics major through these events, and so you can talk to them about different faculty, and maybe some majors can introduce you to faculty if you want to.
So what do students tend to like most about the physics department?
So to come into the physics department, I think, as I say, what attracts a lot of students is the broad spectrum of opportunities that they can have. I think this is really what attracts people in the physics department, and as I said, doing physics really opens the door for a lot of things. Here at Case Western Reserve University, our interests go from particle physics to condensed matter. In a particle and astrophysics group, we actually unveil the secret of the universe. We try to detect dark matter. We try to explore light from the very early universe. We try to see cosmic rays, and we also have a theory group which tries to understand the fundamentals of particles and gravity. And on the condensed matter group, we have a strong group interested in biophysics and in medical imaging, and these kind of things, also nanoscience. And people are also interested in polymers and using them to create new devices like plastic laser or like solar cells, which is another way you can see there's a strong connection between physics and green energy. And there's also a strong connection between physics and astronomy from the other group. So there's a lot of things you can do with physics.
Sounds like it. So tell me a fun fact about physics.
A fun fact, okay, so let's see. There is the Halloween pumpkin drop.
Right.
You know about that?
Yeah, heard about that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what happens is that during Halloween we take 2 pumpkins, one big one, one small one, and we simply drop them at the same time from the top of the building, the Strasser building, and we check that they reach the ground at the same time. And they have to, because gravity actually affects different objects in the same way. So we just check that it works that year. and if it works, then we just celebrate the experiment, we eat pumpkin pie and drink cider, and that's it, yeah. Another fun fact about the physics department is that it was the first one to receive the Nobel Prize in Physics in the United States for the Michelson-Morley experiment. So
Right.
that's good for Case Western.